is the collective reserve history of firefighters of color and others that made a contribution to such history. We found out, just like you mentioned, a few white people, that we did have to include them, the ones that did their part to make sure that we not only survived, but thrived and made it through the difficult times, but the difficult experiences. First of all, I want to thank Dekalb for inviting me here, because our mission to collective reserve history, I don't know everything. And when somebody brings a story like this that needs to be told, it really makes our job easy at the African American Firefighters Historical Society, because it's cut and paste. He said something about taking that so the brothers in Baltimore know. No, we're gonna take it so the people in Baltimore will know.
Yeah.
And that is what this collaboration is all about. So I want to commend Dekalb for picking up this story. Like I said, the father had it, the son had it, and sprinkled a little bit to him, then his curiosity got up, and it's a book, and it's committing right here today at the 150th anniversary celebration. It will be a part of the exhibit of the International Black Firefighters Museum and Safety Education Center when it is built, and you'll find out more about that as we move along. But this will be one of the rotating exhibits, and also part of it, a permanent exhibit at that museum. So I did write a few things down, and I think I covered most of them. And I just want to also thank the Black Fire Brigade for continuing Chicago firefighter history. Because this is a history-making entity that decides that we're going to establish an organization, and our mission is going to be to bring people on the job and make sure that they had, because those other folks, they educate their folks, aren't they?
Right.
They got these volunteer companies all around the state that is giving them what they need before they get there.
Yeah.
So for a black entity, group of black individuals say, hey, we're gonna do this for our people, that's history making. So let's not forget that as well. So I just want to say it's an honor to be here for the 150th anniversary. When I thought about coming out from Baltimore and flying out and all the things that I needed to do, I needed to change my flight because I couldn't get out of town the days that I thought I could. But I was up to midnight writing a grant Friday night. I pushed the button around 11:30, so it made the 11:59 deadline. But I knew these individuals were out. They weren't thinking about their legacy. They just knew that if I did this, the individuals coming behind me will have it better. So each one of us need to think about that. That's the only thing I got. I'll put it together.